Gasoline and diesel prices at local gas stations declined over the past week, with the average gasoline price in the second week of May falling by 2.4 won from the previous week, according to the Korea National Oil Corporation.
5월 둘째 주 전국 주유소 휘발유 전국 판매가가 전주 대비 리터당 2.4원 내려가는 등 국내 주유소 휘발유와 경유 가격이 지난 한 주 동반 하락했다고 한국석유공사가 발표했습니다.
Yeah, so compared to the first week of May, gas prices fell 2.4 won. They stand now at an average of 1,637.45 won. Likewise, with diesel prices. Diesel prices are also down 3.3 won to just over 1,500 won per liter.
Right.
International oil prices, though, are on the rise, but there's always about a 2-week delay, 2 to 3 week delay between international oil prices or crude prices and prices we see at the pump. So that may reflect a rise in the near future in gas prices, but according to the Korea Petroleum Association, domestic fuel prices are expected to stabilize by next week because of drops in refined product prices and a weaker exchange rate.
경유 diesel prices, 그리고 휘발유 gas prices or gasoline prices, right?
Yep.
But oftentimes we just say gas, and it doesn't mean the evaporating gas, but
No.
it's short for gasoline.
Right, and I believe in the UK you call them petrol.
That's
petrol
right.
stations. I
That's
think
right,
the
yeah.
overall generic term are filling stations, gas stations as they're called. But gas, petrol, it's a UK.
Right.
AEBE kind of
That's
difference.
right. Yes, absolutely. AE, American English, BE, British English. 주유소를요, American English로는 gas station, British English로는 petrol station이라고 하죠. And if it's local, that means...
Yeah, if anything's local, it belongs or is related to the certain area or neighborhood, and it's exclusive to that area. And in this case, we're talking about domestic.
Yes,
So
Korea.
local and Korea, exactly.
국내라는 의미로 여기서는 쓰고 있죠. 맥락에 따라서 local이 이 지역이라는 의미가 될 수도 있지만 여기서는 우리나라라는 뜻이 되겠습니다. 국내고요. What about decline?
Yeah, if something declines, it simply means it's dropping, it's sliding, it's changing in value in a downward sort of direction. You can say decrease, slumping. There are many synonyms to describe a decline, but also a decline, if you want to talk about a gradient, a drop in gradient in how severe a slope something is. Opposite would be incline, but don't confuse this with another meaning of the word decline when you reject something.
So many different meanings.
Refuse something, so it's all about context.
I think with treadmills, you can put it on a decline or an incline. Is that how you
Usually
use
an
it?
incline,
An
I
incline,
think.
oh, not a decline.
A decline would be running downwards.
Yeah,
so
can you not do that? I've not used a treadmill for a very long time. Just an incline then.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of hard on your knees, I think, if you ran downwards.
True.
But
I ask the silliest questions sometimes. I admit.
No such thing as a silly question. But usually they say you should run on an incline on a treadmill, right? It's harder.
우리 러닝머신에서 가끔은 이 경사를 살짝 높여가지고요. 살짝 더 힘 들여가지고 걷거나 뛰죠. 그럴 때 put your treadmill on an incline. incline이 살짝 경사가 올라가는 건데 반대말이 decline. 그래서 경사가 내려가는 거죠. 그런 건 없군요. treadmill에 decline으로.
I don't think so. Maybe we can invent one.
혹시 몰라서 물어봤어요.
Yeah, but in any case, a decline here means a completely different thing.
Sure.
It means a downward drop in the value of something.
That's right. The verb decline means to go down. You can also say to decline, saying, sorry, I am not going to accept whatever it is that you're offering.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, here's the headline again. Gasoline and diesel prices at local gas stations declined over the past week, with the average gasoline price in the second week of May falling by 2.4 won from the previous week, according to the Korea National Oil Corporation. Here's our next headline.